Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Movo, and in particular, we're going to talk about their WebMic. This is their budget-friendly plug-and-play microphone designed for new creators out there that want to start a podcast, want to start live streaming, want to do all the things that need a microphone but don't want to put in the hard work of learning all the tech. This is the best budget-friendly first starter microphone, or at least that's what they boast. So in this video, we're going to be doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said microphone. After that, I'm going to be putting this to the At Home with Lucas test to figure out, is this something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so you don't have to waste your time buying and returning. But we won't know if it's good or bad until the very end of this video, so stick around for that. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Alright, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So up at the top left, you have the name of the company, Movo Creators Wanted. This is the black edition. There is an image of what's to come in the box. USB desktop microphone, web mic. They really want to push that web mic. Take a look at the back. Pause it if you want to read it. Ooh, USB Type-C, very nice. And that's about it. Alright. Check back of box. All right, let's get inside this. Take a look at the microphone. Okay, so here is the user manual. Very important nowadays to read through all of that so you know all the ins and outs of your device. This came in a nice styrofoam container, which you could actually use as sound dampening. You could put this right on your wall or something. That's really funny. Let's take a look at all the goodies. Here we have a USB-C cable. Looks like it's decently long, not super long. Also some kind of nut of some sort, or bolt I should say. Looks like you can spin that on. That's probably very important. Take a look over here. Oh, very interesting. So you got the USB-C to USB-C cables right chair. All right, so this is actually very much a knockoff of the blue Snowball microphone, which I'm actually recording on right now. That is really funny. This thing feels feather light. I'm talking the lightest thing you could imagine. It feels like it should be much heavier, but it is not. And for some reason, they have some protective stickers all. Oh, that's because it's piano black, people. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that is not bad looking. Let's go ahead and walk around this bad boy. So it looks like you have some very simple controls over here to fine tune. Look at those tiny little dots. Wow. I don't know if that's just aesthetic or if they think people are going to count them and go, I need to be on dot number 20, people. Oh, wow. That is hilarious. You get the max and then the min. Oh, and there's a push button. Okay, so the push button, I'm guessing, is for the kill mic. So you could push it to kill the mic, push it to start it back up. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I like this. It feels like something that is, they want you to be very careful as you turn that. It feels very important. There's that piano black. There is how it mounts onto the mount down there. So there's the thread. And then here is one of those nuts once again. So either we have a backup or that one is to screw it in the bottom. Yeah, I'm guessing that's how it screws in the bottom. But there is one of those threaded things. Okay. So this just very smoothly, there's no clicks or anything like that. It just smoothly moves. That actually looks very reminiscent of a GoPro, the way the GoPros connect to things. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Very... kind of cheap plastic down here. This is feeling like the kind of plastic that would break if you put any sort of stress on it. Like it feels like it would break somewhere up here. So this is all feeling like very cheap plastic. This is also feeling like extremely cheap plastic. Here we go. We have our min and our max for the gain. So that's cool. You can adjust your gain. There's the name of the company once again. WebMic, USB-C, headphone jack right there. But yeah, this thing is extremely light, and they even have the light up here. Wow, that is the exact same as a blue Snowball. I actually have a blue Snowball for comparison. That is so funny. You could see there's the light up there, just like that. Very much a complete knockoff, but no big deal because these are great microphones. So hopefully the internals in here are also great, and you know, I'll call a spade a spade. This is definitely 5 times heavier than this. So, but nonetheless, we're going to continue on through here. Here is a giant grill on the front, also made out of possibly just plastic that's trying to look like metal. Okay, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the mount. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's really cool. You got a really nice grippy bottom right here. Yeah, that is extremely grippy, more grippy than I think it needs to be. And this is very heavy. This is weighted, solid. This is some kind of plastic that's really trying to feel and look like metal. It's very soft touch, really premium feeling plastic. And that's pretty much it. It looks like you can put some stuff down here. That's really cool. I like that. And then you have your 2 little lock pins right there for the holes in here. Those kind of connect together. Oh, that is really interesting. So this actually threads into the base, and then you put your microphone on it, and then you start to thread it up in there so it doesn't slide through. So that's kind of cool. If you want to take the microphone off really fast, you don't have to remove that all the way. It'll just sit there in the base. And there's a little groove right there which lines up with this. So this wants the microphone to face this way. I was thinking it was going to go that way. Okay, that locked on there really nicely. It feels completely secure. And I have to say, I like this being lightweight now that I see what this actually is. So this is something you could grab if you wanted to and pull it straight up to your mouth and hold it with your hand. So that's cool. You can have it sitting on your desk. You can, okay, that's the max it points up. So there you go. There's the maximum it points up, and let's go ahead and point it down. Not sure why you'd want to point it down, but let's take a look at the max you could point it down. Okay, now I don't know. Maybe this was sitting on a shelf. You could point it down at your where you're talking. So if you needed to do some weird maneuvering, and then of course you can have it straight up and down. But yeah, so that's how it looks when it's fully assembled, fully put together. I kind of like it. I'm not mad at it. This is really funny. It looks really interesting. I kind of applaud them for not putting their name right in the middle like Blue did. Blue said, yeah, we're the Blue Snowball. We're throwing that right in the middle. This may be because it's cheaper to do this. I'm not sure. All right, cool. So first impressions, I like it. I don't think it's terrible. I kind of like that it's lightweight, and I'm just hoping that there are good guts inside of this bad boy so we can get my voice recorded. And of course, we'll be comparing it to the Blue Snowball in terms of sound quality. That's going to be the comparison for this test, because this is the microphone that I'm talking on right now, and I love it. So yeah. All right. Let's get it going.
Hey guys, I want to take a quick minute to talk about the sponsor for this channel, Don Pablo Coffee. Don Pablo Coffee makes an amazing variety of coffee, from bourbon infused coffee to whole bean to fresh ground coffee. You can find a perfect cup of coffee from them each day, every day. I absolutely love their coffee. Their bourbon infused coffee. It is a cup of coffee that is unlike anything on the planet. Buy some of their bourbon infused coffee today. Give it as a gift. Drink it as your daily driver. It is absolutely amazing. Also, this company is eco-friendly. They're for the planet. They are not putting a hurt on the rainforest. They're not putting a hurt on this planet. So when you drink a cup of Don Pablo coffee, you're getting a guilt-free cup of coffee. Woo! That is absolutely amazing. Everything nowadays has a little bit of guilt tied to it, but this cup of coffee is going to be amazing. It's going to taste so fresh. It's going to be perfect. They're a small batch coffee roaster, which means they don't roast giant amounts of coffee in giant contraptions. They roast them in a smaller roasting contraption, which means you're going to get a fresher bean, people. Fresher beans are the way to go. All right. Click the links down below, buy some of their coffee today, and let's all enjoy an amazing cup.
Okay, so I use the USB-C to USB-C to plug this microphone directly into my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. True plug and play for the Android ecosystem and possibly, more than likely, the iPhone ecosystem as well. So this is going to give us a true plug and play. Okay, so this is all being recorded through the Zoom on my computer. So the audio is coming from the web mic. And then of course I'm filming on my webcam there in the room. And this is gonna give us a good understanding of online video chat. So if you're going to use this to communicate to people online, this is going to be a good understanding of clarity of my voice. So like I always say, I'm hoping to have clarity plus a little bit of bass because my voice has a good amount of bass in it. The gain is set about 80%, so it's going to give us a good understanding of a kind of hot mic. Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas podcast. So this is a companion review of the Movo WebMic. Yes, people, everything you're hearing right now is actually coming from said WebMic. I have the gain set about 80%, so I have it set pretty high. I have my Audio Technica headphones in, so I'm hearing my voice very crispy, very clear. Of course, all this will be on my YouTube review video. I'm recording this for that. So hopefully this picks up the bass tones of my voice. And then of course, hopefully you can hear everything crystal clear. And on top of all that, we want to not hear background noise. So of course I have my computer running right now because I'm recording this through obviously Anchor, which means my PC is going to have its fan and all that stuff running. I also have some, background noise that may creep in. So hopefully my voice doesn't sound echoey and you don't hear background noise. That would mean that this microphone is actually doing a really good job of canceling out noise around me and only picking up vocals. Okay, so this portion is all being recorded through a Chromebook. This thing is true plug and play, people. This is a 0.9 megapixel camera that I'm filming this on, so bear with me. It looks like we have some light leakage going on over here, which looks kind of cool. But anyways, this is all for the Movo. We're testing out the sound quality. So of course, this is going straight into my HP Chromebook right chair. So all the audio is being recorded. My mouth is about 3 inches away, which is what I'm feeling is comfortable. I have the gain set about 75. So that way you get an understanding of what the gain is set at. But yeah, this is going to be how it's going to sound when you plug and play directly into your Chromebook. So happy that I could just plug it straight in and it would work on the Chromebook without having to do any software download or firmware updates or anything like that. So this thing is a true plug and play. Very, very simple, super easy. Absolutely love it.
Okay, so I've been using this thing long enough that I have a full comprehensive review, and let's start off with the controls. So the controls on this thing are truly 5 out of 5 stars. The fact that you can adjust your headphone and your gain is absolutely amazing. That means you're really going to be able to dial in your voice to the way you want it to sound and the closeness that you want to sit to the microphone. Absolutely amazing. And if we compare that to the Blue Snowball, not only does this thing not have a headphone jack, so you cannot plug your headphone directly into here, it doesn't have the ability to adjust the gain. So right off the bat, this thing is the champion when it comes to controls versus other microphones. Let's talk about the USB-C on the back. That allows for amazing plug and play. You can plug this directly into your Galaxy Note 20 Ultra or any USB-C smartphone. You can also plug it directly into most iPads with USB-C. So that means you're going to get true plug and play, not to mention the fact you could plug it into your Chromebook with USB-C, and then of course it comes with the USB-C to regular USB, so you can plug it into everything. So plug and play for this thing is truly 5 stars, and that's where this thing shines. This thing is absolutely amazing. If you're trying to start a new podcast right now, you're trying to start something new where you don't want to deal with all the technical stuff, buy this microphone. You're going to be able to plug in your headphone, plug it into your device, and adjust the headphone and the gain and get your voice exactly how you want to be heard. Let's talk about the microphone inside of here. That's the most crucial point. I'm going to say it's not the best microphone out there, but there is a plus. This company actually makes a WebMic HD that has a better microphone, and it has a camera right on the front. Yes, people, they have an all-in-one microphone. It looks just like this, but it has a camera in the front, so you could do your entire streaming, your entire podcast, where you have the audio and the video all at once for YouTube, Twitch, whatever you're going to. But let's talk about the microphone quality. It's not the best out there. I'm gonna say that the Blue Snowball is a little bit better, but because this is so user-friendly and it's so simple to set up, this thing is going to be the one I recommend to everyone. The Blue Snowball, you're gonna have to know a little bit more about your tech. So if you're trying to start off easy and not get too worked up, buy this one, learn from it, upgrade to the HD, upgrade to another one of their Movo microphones. They have a whole bunch of microphones. They are really committed to the microphone world and the microphone tech. And then of course, if you learn from all of it and you want to go up even higher, you can go to your Audio Technica, you can go to your Blue Snowball, you can go to your more technical microphones where you're going to have to add in other things to get your headphone and your gain and all that stuff. So definitely the starter microphone for the new podcaster out there. Buy this microphone, get your voice heard. I'm going to give this a solid 4.3 star rating. I'm going to say it's not quite a 5-star microphone in my eyes. I think the sound quality, the microphone quality just needs to be bumped up a little bit so that when you do the plug and play across different devices, you're going to get a good quality voice recording. And this just doesn't do that for me in terms of 5-star, but everything else about it, build quality, super solid. You're gonna love the way this feels. It's absolutely amazing. I love the fact you can just pick it up in your hand and walk around. Well, not really walk around, but pick it up and move it around, or just set it down on your desk. Of course, you can take it off of the stand and mount this onto a tripod or some kind of swing arm like most podcasters do. So if you're gonna get real legit into podcasting, you can do that. And then of course have your gain and headphone volume at your fingertips. Absolutely amazing. So solid 4.3 star rating, highly recommended to everyone out there. Big thumbs up. Yeah, buy it.
Boom, that's the Movo video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely click that like button. And if you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys I surpassed 3K. Yes, people, on my way to 4K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.